right, so I want all the kids to get up right now. I want you to get up right now. Start shaking them shoulders out. Start shaking them out. Dong, 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 dong. Let's go. Get up, shake them out. You know what it's time for. Let's go. Get up. You ready? Dance. 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 Come on, let's go. You guys ready? Don't sit down yet. We're still waiting for people to get in here. Don't sit your butts down yet. Stay up. Stay standing up. You ready? Let's do it one more time. Let's shake it out. I don't know how much activity you did today. You could have been sitting around all day playing video games. I don't know what you were doing today. All right? Could have been reading books all day. Right? That's what you get. But now it's time to have some fun and then let me read the books. Okay? One more time. Shake it out. Dance. Dance. Woo! Yes. Welcome. I'm glad you guys are here for another Corey Stories. We have a lot of fun today. I got a couple cool things that I'm going to share with you guys today. All right. First of all, some of the fun stuff that we got going on today. Here's what's going to happen. So I may be looking back and forth between the screens, which you can't tell, but I might slow down for a second every once in a while because I decided to do this through Zoom today instead of just a regular Facebook Live. The reason I did that is because after I tell you guys my secret, okay, I am going to put out my Zoom. So I'm going to ask the questions. You know how I usually ask questions, some trivia questions or just some regular questions? I'm going to ask those to one of you directly. I'm going to allow you to come in, join my Zoom. I'm going to talk to you for a couple minutes, and then we're going to get on with the show. Does that sound fun? Cool. So make sure you're setting up your Zoom right now if you have one. I'm going to put my Zoom link out there, and the first person that hits me up inside of my Zoom, once I drop the link, when you hit me, you'll be in my waiting room. And then I will let you into the live stream, and then we will play around together for a minute. You'll answer these questions. Let's see if you can answer questions on the hot seat, and then we're going to get back to it. All right, you guys ready? Good. Now it's time for the secret. You guys ready for the secret that I have for you? Okay. Come close. Come in. Move in close. This is a secret. Shh. Now look, I talked to a lot of the parents. I talked to a lot of the adults, and this is something that they told me. Now, they don't like when I tell you the secrets. Sometimes they're happy when I tell you the secrets, but they don't like when I always tell you the secrets, like how to get stuff. But I'm going to tell you guys, this is a secret now that I know. I talked to a lot of adults that have kids. I didn't really talk to any that didn't have any because, I mean, what are they going to say, right? So anyways, here's what they said. You know, we buy around the house, your parents, your grandparents, your aunt, your uncle, your dog, whoever takes care of you, okay? We buy tissues. And we buy tissues specifically around the house. We put tissues. Maybe there's some in the living room. Maybe there's some in your bedroom. Maybe there's some in our bedroom. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Everywhere throughout the house, you have some tissues, okay? You know what those tissues are for? Your nose. That's the number one thing they're for, to wipe your nose, you know? Like even before the whole toilet paper pandemic happened, before we lost access to so much toilet paper, which I think it's back now. But before that, people would have rolls of toilet paper just around in different areas of the house. So if you needed to blow your nose, you could. Listen, why are you using your fingers? If your nose is running, all of that stuff, that's good. What are you doing? That's gross. No more of that. Use tissues. That's why we buy tissues. This is what all the adults were talking. They were like, this is why we bought tissues. We buy tissues so they don't have to use their fingers. And everybody was standing around cheering. They were like, we want them to use tissues. That's why we bought the softest tissues ever, right? The softest toilet paper ever for you to blow your nose in, okay? Not your shirt sleeves. Some of you right now have snots on your sleeves. Yuck. On your pajamas, you're sitting there in your PJs like, I really like this. Oh, this is fun. That's gross. Use tissues. Okay? That's the secret for today. The secret for today is use tissues. Don't be afraid to use them. Your parents would be happy if you used up all of the tissues and you got less boogers on your sleeves and your hands. Because you touch everything. You're like, anyways, can I have some of that? It's like, don't touch my food. Okay? So use tissues. That's your secret. Now, let's move on to something else because I got something good for you today. Dun, 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 dun. I got something fun for you today. All right. So I'm going to put my Zoom out there right now. And the first person who adds me in Zoom, let's see. If you know how to use Zoom, hold on. Let's see if I can get it there. Boom, boom. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get Zoom for you all. I'm going to add you in the Zoom. You're going to come in. And I got 3 questions. Actually, I have, just 3. I was going to do 4, but I got 3 questions for you to answer. Okay? I want you to come into my Zoom, answer these questions, and then we will get on to our book. Who's excited about answering these questions? Even at home right now, just because if you're not the one who gets to answer the questions, it's okay. Why isn't this work? Hold on a second. Hold on. I feel like every live stream you watch where they're all stuck trying to figure this out here. Okay, hold on. Copy and paste. It's not showing up. Okay. All right. Well, I wanted to add some of you guys in my Zoom story, but I'm not. Oh, okay. Wait, let's do it like this. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'm sorry. This is why I need 2 people doing this with me. I need a tech person that's here to do this because I know some of you are waiting right now to add yourself into this Zoom, but I am taking a long time to give it to you. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? Boom. Okay. How about we go to invite? You can join me on Zoom right here. Cut and paste. Okay, paste just worked, finally. Okay, there you go. That's my Zoom. That's your password. So the first person that hits me up in Zoom, I will bring you into the Zoom with me and you will answer some questions, all right? And this is gonna be fun. Let's see who hits me up. Dun, 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 dun. Everything's a little bit delayed here. Let's see. And I got somebody inside the Zoom already. First person in there, let's go. Somebody from the iPhone. All right. Man, you guys are quick. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Admit. So, you guys ready? Hey, let's get the audio up and running. You good?
Yeah.
Say hi.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey, look, don't get in here being shy. You got to talk up. Tell everybody your name.
Yeah, good.
What's your name?
I'm Boston Anderson.
All right. You said Boston?
Say Bronson.
Boston.
Bronson and Anderson. All right, Bronson and Anderson. Listen, these are, so everybody doesn't know, these are my cousins, by the way, that just made it in. They were the first ones that hit me up in the Zoom this time. So Bronson and Anderson, I got a couple questions for you, all right? But there's only one rule for the questions. There's only one rule. You can't have your parents can't help you, okay? If they help you, you lose. And you don't want to lose. You ready? Bronson, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First of all, Bronson, how old are you?
3.
3? Okay, how come you held up 4 fingers? What kind of fingers are those, Bronson? Hold your fingers up. What kind of 3 is that? 3. That's like a claw. Anderson, how old are you?
8.
8? Ooh, 3 and 8. Okay, here we go. You ready? Here's your first question. This question is going to be for you, Anderson. You ready? What letter does the word earth begin with? Earth.
E.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because Bronson just held up 3 again. Is that 3? What does it start with? 3?
Nope.
Okay, earth. E is right. Correct. You act like that was too easy for you or something. You think you're a smart guy, huh? Okay. This question is for you, Bronson. You ready?
Yeah.
Name one thing that a firefighter does besides fight fires. Hey, don't say anything over there. You got to say one thing that a firefighter does besides
Three.
fight.
Three.
What do you mean 3? He doesn't do 3. 3 what? He does 3 what? Okay, take your time. Hurry up.
And the firefighter is
Okay, good.
people.
So he does 3. Anderson, what does he do?
Save people
They save people. How?
by putting out fires.
By putting out fires. So I said name something they do besides. Okay, so listen, that's okay. It's okay to get one wrong. That's all right. All right, here's your last question. Are you guys ready? And this is for you guys at home too. You ready? This is good. This is not going to be easy. You think you can answer it, Anderson?
Yes.
Bronson, you think you can answer it?
Yes.
Tell me how long, because today was supposed to be the Boston Marathon. Anybody in New England knows this. I have a lot of friends who trained for this, and they missed it today. They were running, they were training for this thing, for the Boston Marathon, which is awesome. Tell me, how long is the Boston Marathon? If you get this right, I will give you tickets to my next comedy show. The football team. Okay, the football team is your answer. Bronson. Anderson, what's your answer?
26 miles.
26 point what?
Miles.
26.2.
2.
Ah! Yes. Just a little bit of help from Dad right there. You got that. Thank you guys for joining me on Corey Stories. Bronson and Anderson. Everybody give it up for Bronson and Anderson. Hey! All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Enjoy the show. All right. We are back. So check it out. That was pretty cool. How many people actually knew 26.2? How many people knew that? You should know that. Some of your parents are like, I think it's 25.4, right? Is it 25.4? Is it 26 point? I'm not sure. Usually every year I go out and watch the marathon, and I don't usually give them water. I see them early on in the race, and I'm like, I see some people that are tired early, and I'm like, good luck. It's going to be a while. All right. Today's book is awesome. Awesome. You may have heard of this book. You may not have. But the name of today's book is The Day the Crayons Came Home. You guys know this book? This book is written by Drew DeWalt and illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. This is awesome. Awesome book. I'm saying it's awesome, to be honest with you. I just heard it was awesome. I've never read it. So, like I always tell you, when I read the books, if I make mistakes, that's okay. That's life. Some people make mistakes. That's what's going to happen. All right. This is pretty cool. Being able to talk to you guys on Zoom like this, people call in, I'll talk to you, blah, 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 blah. See how that goes. All right, here we go. The Day the Crayons Came Home. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon. I'm the Maroon Crayon. You only colored me with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago on the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better. So come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Marooned Crayon, Maroon Crayon. Well, his dad sat down and crushed him. I know I've crushed a few crayons. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one ever likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban, the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by my hotel pool when you left by the hotel pool? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you not miss me? Anyway, after 8 months, waiting for you to come get me. I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. Oof, Neon Red is sad. Duncan and Josh, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun. Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Hey, Duncan. I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horrors I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug. Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back your undigestible friend, tan or possibly burnt sienna crayon? Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Hey, Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall? Sure, funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, France, I think. I don't know. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, Neon Red Crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole. Duncan, does page 8 of the Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of big payday for Captain Greenbeard. These, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in that pile, huh? I told you you'd make it blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Oh, dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's raining. I'm coming back. Esteban. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? You're stinky, socky, stucky on the head, buddy. Turquoise crayon. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I am not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top off of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is, he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what he's drawing. Are those donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys? Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he meant your brother. Please rescue me, your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest. Making a great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon Red Crayon. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. I know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs, candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? Bet they don't know what else you used to color, do they? I don't think so. The rest of the drawing was great, but did it really need the final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please stick to candy bars, okay? You're very embarrassed, Brown Crayon. Ooh, looks like somebody made the brown crayon some. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Duncan was so sad all of the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. There's no dogs down there, are there? Nope, no turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. Let's have a party! But it's not real blue. Oh, is that what you guys are gonna do? Make sure it's straight. Looks good, lads. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. Red crayon. The end. Ah, that was a pretty cool one, right? The day the crayons came home. I know I've lost some crayons over my day. I don't think I ever ate crayons as a little guy. Some people eat crayons. I don't think I've ever eaten them. I've tasted them though. I'm not gonna lie. I have tasted crayons. Like I've nibbled a crayon because sometimes you smell it. You're like, can you eat it? And I was like, nope, these aren't good. But I didn't say anything. I was little. Not that little. I was probably like 15. That's not little. And I bit a little crayon. Anyways, you guys know what it's time for? Do you guys know what it's time for? No, you guys ain't ready. You guys aren't even ready. You guys aren't even ready. See, this is what I'm saying. Do you guys know what it's time for? Come on, I'm ready. I want to see those thumbs going up. Let's go. Oh, stand up, stand up, stand up. All the kids stand up. It's time. It's time. You know what? Let's change this up. Since we can do this, let's change this up. Here you go. Ready? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's be silly. When we get ready for our jokes, this is what we're gonna do. You know what it's time for? Oh, it's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. 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 Ow, 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 ow. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. 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 Ow, ow. Okay. Before we get into our first joke, let me tell you guys this. Every time I do a Corey story, I'm going to be wearing a different college sweatshirt. Like when I'm doing my other job that I do is I'm a stand-up comedian. So I go all over the country and I tell jokes to people and I make people laugh. I make them pee in their pants. I make them hold their stomachs and they're like, oh, I can't take anymore. It's too funny. Right. And then when I leave, if I'm working at a college, I get a sweatshirt from that college. So every day that you guys see, maybe it's the college that your parents went to. Maybe it's the college your grandparents went to. Maybe it's the college that you're going to go to one day. So far, I wore Becker. I wore Franklin Pierce. Today, I'm in Kent State. Another day, I was in another college. I can't remember. But every day, I'll have a college sweatshirt on. So check it out. I'm sure somebody in your family. Now, if you know football and you like the Patriots, the New England Patriots, Julian Edelman, which used to be Tom Brady, which was our quarterback's favorite receiver, favorite target, was Julian Edelman, and he went to Kent State, and that's this sweatshirt. Anyways, let's do it. Let's do it one more time. Get back up. Get back up. I know I made you settle back down. Stand up one more time. Get up. Get up. Get up. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. 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 Ow, 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 ow. It's time for jokes, jokes. Okay, here we go. So I'll do a couple jokes that I made up, and then I'll do two jokes. I'll give you guys two jokes that I made up. One from me and one from Kenson. So I made it up, and then I'll give one joke that somebody submitted. Okay, here we go. First joke. Where is a male tiger's favorite place to live? In Maine. because you know they got a mane on their neck. Oh, it's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Ow. Okay, here we go. Joke number 2. How come the little pig wouldn't sit in the front seat? Because he wanted a piggyback ride. Ah! It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Ow. Okay, last joke. This was the submitted joke. I've been getting a lot of submissions from the kids that have been sending jokes lately, but this joke right here, I like this one a lot. Made me laugh. This joke is from Emily Nolan. Emily Nolan says, I don't know if she made this up or she got it from somewhere. I always got to give credit. If it's her joke, it's her joke, or if she found it somewhere. Either way, she submitted it, and here's her joke. Emily says, what flower do you have on your body? Tulips. Oh, it's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Ow. Hey, did you guys have fun? Because I had fun. Thank you. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night. Make sure you go to my YouTube and subscribe. I built that YouTube for you guys. I built it for the Corey Stories community because we're starting this up. So go to YouTube. I'll put the link. I'll add the link in here because there's some other Corey Stories that are out there. It's not me. You'll know me because you'll see my videos. So all the past episodes of Corey Stories are there. Make sure you guys share from there. Subscribe to that page. Let's get that YouTube bigger so we can. I think there's only a couple subscribers. I just made it. So let's make that happen. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good evening. The kids go to bed. And you know when it's time to go to bed, you know what you got to, you know what. I'm putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Time for you to sleep. Bed tonight, na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight, na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight, na 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 na, time for you to sleep. Bed tonight, na na na. Good night, guys. Good night.